get anybody. There it goes. Finally, it's working. Had the same problem. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Don't know which one to use. Let's turn this one off. Is this one working? Hello. I guess. Hello? Okay. Well. Nobody's here. Your device needs to restart to install updates. We're not going to do that right now. Well, this is Lin-E. And Rosie's wanting her snacky. So I guess I'm doing a live stream. I don't have anybody here yet. So I'm waiting for people to join me. Had a hectic day today, getting ready to go to. I look like I had a hectic day today. Get ready to go to a special place tomorrow, and I started getting ready for it, and boy, did everything hit the bell. I started, of course, getting the van ready and everything. Then I've gotten this GPS, and it was like not nothing I wanted to use. So I had it all ready to take back to UPS. What you doing? Come here. Come here, honey. Want to say hi to everybody? Say hi, everybody. Nobody's in chat. Hello. Anyway, don't you get on that table. Come here, Tonkin. Come here. I'm going to come get you. Come here. Oh, well, here. You want this? There you go. Okay. Well, I see one person, but I don't see you in chat. So anyway, my story, since this is recording anyway, I'll go ahead and just talk. I'm getting ready to go to. I've been searching on places of where to go in Missouri, and I am really curious about these springs that we have. We have all kinds of springs, and so I'm going to go to one of them tomorrow and check it out for a couple days, and I'm excited about it. So I'll, of course, do lots of videos, but I want to drive around the area and check out what other camping there is available. I know that I want to find some kind of a group camp. There's some group camps where I'm going, and I'm going to check them out, see if there'd be anything that we could maybe do a meetup at. And I'm just really curious about all the springs in that area. Now, some of these are in the same area where we found the wild horses last year. Hey, Van Gogh. I'm glad you're here. I don't have anybody to talk to, so I'm just recording a live video for my followers, because this does get you do rewatch them. How you doing, T? Can you hear me? My mic is like only showing a 1 on here, so I don't know what's going on with it. I had them all charged up. Can you hear me? I tell you, the storms we had storms, then you had storms, right? my internet has not been very good. So if I keep, streaming it or not streaming, but you know, circling or whatever, and you can't hear me, that may be why. I'm gonna have to get them out here to work on my internet. Yours has been bad too. Yeah, you guys had a storm. We had, oh my gosh, the winds were terrible. And my little satellite for my internet is way up in the air and it's on my roof. And because my tower is way over here and it's got to be up high enough to get over all the trees. So I don't like it, but where I live, it's very rural, you might say. So it's hard to yeah, it does suck. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and try to get this done, but I see two people in here. There's been somebody in here since the beginning, but they're not chatting, so I don't know who that is. Um, I hope they're getting in it. Maybe Sherry. But thank you, T, for my goodies. I love, and I'll show it again if anybody gets in here at the end. But you didn't have to make me a shirt. That's so sweet. I love this shirt. Look at this. Look at my shirt. I love it. 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 And then my magnets. I kind of like these little square ones that you did. Those are kind of cool. I like them. Those are really nice. Thank you very much. I'm excited about that. I don't. So, do you make these for yourself? Do you hand them out, or what do you do with your stuff? Do you hand them out? Do you sell them? I mean, I I I don't know what to do. Should I sell them, or should I just hand them out? If it was T-shirts, I definitely sell them, and I'm not haven't gotten to that point yet, but I'm gonna get there. You hand them out, okay? When you travel, T, do you have a GPS? Stickers, magnets, and pins. Okay. Do you have a GPS or do you use your phone when you travel? What kind of GPS do you have? I ordered one and I had to take it back, send it back to Amazon today. It was a piece of junk. Junk. So do you have to spend a lot of money to get a good one? You probably have a Garmin. Those are the expensive ones. I use both. Mine came with CarPlay that I installed in Van Gogh. Okay. What I guess I'll have to just talk to you about that. Wish I could hmm, share screen. Share. What if I could just share with you? I don't know if it would do that. I gotta take time to learn all this. I was at oh, my story about Amazon taking back my piece of junk that I ordered. It wouldn't even stick on the top. It wouldn't even, lock down. And then I tried to put an address in it and it wouldn't even take the whole address. It was just a piece of crap. So anyway, I sent it back and now I'm like, well, I don't even know if I want one because it wasn't. You want me to share with you? Have you been the one lingering in the background and not chatting? You've been on here, haven't you? You little stinker. Let me share with you, see what happens, okay? Oh, let's see. Well, that wasn't it. Close. Let's see if it says share screen. No, I can't share it with you, Curb. Sorry. It's like if I want to share my live stream with Facebook and stuff like that. I was going to share with Kirby, but it didn't give me the option. So I gotta learn about this. It's going to be something I really really want to do. That's not what you meant anyway. Well, I don't know what else it would have been. I was going to share my screen with you. Oh, I will. I will when we go to the meetup. I had talked to Johnny about it, and Johnny said I something about what are you doing your live stream on? So there's another app I have to get to do it. And last time I tried to download an app, it kind of took my computer and went zzz, and I'm like, no. And this is a new laptop, and it's Windows 11, and I'm really not really good at it. That's what I need. I need somebody to show me this computer so I can run it. You're not decent. I am not decent. Oh, you don't want to share. You are too. You're I will ask Johnny though. But what did you want me to share, Kirby? I was going over, look what T gave me. She sent me a t-shirt with my magnets I ordered. Can you see it? I'm trying to get there we go. This way. Is that not cool? I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. These are really heavy and thick. Very nice. Yeah, she didn't need to do that. That was awful sweet. I'm gonna wear it at my meetup. I'm getting ready for in April. I wish you could come to that tea. That would be fun. I'm gonna go. I hope I'm getting ready. I've been making name tags for everybody. And what are you doing? Hersey's up on my chair trying to get another piece of jerky. Well, I bet everybody forgot because I didn't put any reminders out today about this live stream. I did Monday. I made a new live stream thing, but I didn't remind everybody today. So they're probably forgot to get on here. So that's okay. And then Cora said she can't get on. She's going to church. And then I forgot. I did get some people say they couldn't come in tonight. So, I may just stop doing it if I don't have a big following. It's okay. Well, it's kind of a bummer. Um, you know. Um, I better give Rosie this other piece of jerky. You little stink butt. She walks right over here. Oh, I don't know if it will or not. I tell you, I get all excited and then I don't know. It's just because I'm getting busy and then it just all slows down. It's like this, with your videos. The video I did on Cora's van, I got over 1,000 um over 1,000 views on that video. And I think I mentioned that last week. But anyway, that just cracks me up that her van is what everybody wanted to see. And that's the Ford E250 van that I like. And it's kind of funny that she's gotten the most views of all the videos I've done. I've got like 160 videos. How many do you have, T? Don't quit. Keep doing it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. See how it turns out. I know everybody's busy. A lot of Debbie Jean and all her group. She's got a meetup going on right now. The in DeLand, Florida. It's the big shenanigans for uh, St. Patty's Day, and I think it's 3 or 4 days or something like that. And then um, I'm tomorrow. You got over 200 videos. Wow, you got more than I do. You've been making a lot of them though, and you do a lot of shorts too, don't you, T? I am going to Big Spring in Missouri, and that's what I was talking about on here before I got. Is Lulu's meetup for older people? Well, we're all kind of older people, honey. I would love to go to one of Lulu's meetups. Have you watched her videos of this meetup she did? Yeah, shorts. You got a lot of shorts. Have you been? Are you monetized yet, T? But well, okay. Well, I liked her the talent show they did. I thought that was really cool, and I kind of thought that would be a neat thing to do at a meetup. And then I just think she's a lot of fun. And yeah, we're all older. It seems like most of us van women are retired, and some are still working, but not a lot. Most of them are retired and sold their houses and got their vans and stuff like that. Not very many I know that even come to my meetups are still working. Oh, there's no telling who's going to get monetized first, but I keep pushing for you. I really do, and Johnny's going to too. I mean, when you get to Johnny's, and I know she really likes you, and she's really proud of what you're doing with your van. She's going to promote you pretty heavy. She really will, um, because that's what she's into. Yes, we will grow. And then I keep thinking, do I really want to? And I'm like, yeah, I kind of want to, but I kind of like, I don't want it to get, I watched um, some of the ladies. I just don't know if I want to get that big. That's a little too big. Oh, we'll call her back. But you got your Venmo in. I was trying to tell you that she does Venmo, and I was going to have you just call me, but I'm like, you know what? Just email Johnny. And I got her shirt on. This is from last year. We did tie dye last year. Back of it has Johnny's journey on it, and I put it on because I didn't want to wear anything else because you know. Oh, on top of everything else, we communicated. You communicated via text today. Yeah, it's kind of cool. She ordered these, and it's not really the material I like, but it's okay, you know. And we buy them. We do buy our T-shirts, and your spot was paid for. Well, you're going to be right by me, probably. Yeah. Um. So Bev's is before Johnny's, and you're not going to Bev's, right? And Kirby's going to go to Bev's, and we got an electric spot and we're taking the camper. So I'm going to have some AC at Bev's, which is going to be nice if it's as hot as it was last year. Did you get an electric site at Johnny's? I'd say they're already taken. Oh, really? You got a secret admirer. Are you sure you didn't already do it? Are you sure you didn't already pay for that spot? Or did Johnny pay for your spot? You see Rosie? Yeah, she's in my chair, Curb. She thinks there's more treats and there's not. Let me get her up here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Kirby wants to say hi. So did T. Say hi, Kirby. Say hi. Well, I wonder who paid for your spot. That's interesting. It wasn't me. I wish I could have, but I didn't. That's awesome. Who else do you know that's going? Use my baby. You hear her go. She's smelling from work. She goes, I just had jerky and I love jerky. Yet. Now she's smelling. You ate it all. It's all gone. Yeah, it's all gone. Look at her nose. Kirby says hi. Kirby says hi. Yeah, Kirby says hi. Want to get up here? What you smell? You were smelling? What you smell? She's smelling something. See, there's no more up there. She goes, well, I know you hide it up there sometimes, Mom. Anyway, so the UPS thing on let me get back to what I was talking about. I was talking about my I ordered that stupid GPS because I'm using my phone and it's using all my data, and plus I've got a holder for my phone so I can video when I'm driving. And there's Desert Deb. Hi, Annie. Glad you're here. We were kind of lonely. So I wanted all the way to Florida. There's so much stuff that I wanted to film, and my maps were running. I'm the one that ran the maps. I was in the lead the whole trip. Anyway, so I wanted GPS so I can use my phone for doing videos. And so I took it with me. Oh, I think I went to this Jeff City on Monday. I was going to take it back. I had to go to Walmart and get some groceries, whatever. UPS store was shut down. They moved. I could not find. I'm going to shut this light off. It's driving me crazy. It was gone. So maybe if I see, it's right above my head. Looks kind of. Anyway, so we have a UPS in Lynn that I didn't know about, and Kirby told me we have a UP. It's bright. Yeah, I'm gonna go shut it off. Kirby told me that we have this UPS at MFA here in Lynn, so I called them today to make sure that they could print my label because I don't have my printer set up. And so he wasn't very nice. It was kind of weird. He was like, "Yeah," answered the phone like that. Yeah. And then I said, "Well," I said, I said, "Do you have a UPS store there?" I said, "I need to send something back to Amazon and I need my label printed." And he says, "Well," he says, "you can email it to me. Sometimes it comes through, sometimes it don't." I said, "Okay. Well, what's your email?" And I emailed it to him. And um and I said, "Now call me if you get it, so I'll know that you can print it out for me." And he did. And it went through. And so look, Rosie and I load up. I just remembered because I was loading up the van and it was sitting in the front seat. I'm like, oh my God, I gotta get that sent back. And so I said, well, there was something else I need to pick up in town. So I said, well, because I live, 12 miles out. So we just ate a bunch of farm boys. What? We are just a bunch of farm boys. Okay. Anyway, you guys are talking, and anyway, so I take it in. That starts off my morning. So I'm like, okay, and then I'm like, okay. Also, Kirby's been very, very, very busy, so he did not get to my oil change, and it needed change right after I got back from Florida, and it hasn't been done. And so I'm kind of driving far tomorrow, and I'm like, I'd really want to get the oil change. So I called Walmart in Jeff City, and I'm like, "Could you have time to do an oil change today?" So I got it in at 3:30 today. So okay, so I got a lot of the stuff ready this morning for the trip, and then I had to run to town, and then I came back, fed Rosie her lunch, did some more loading and stuff into the van, cleaned out my water, got my water ready, got the refrigerator in there, got my power stations in there, and got my solar hooked up to my refrigerator. Turned the refrigerator on because while I was going to get my oil change, I was also going to go to the store, and I wanted my refrigerator cold so I could put my stuff in the refrigerator, which I did, which I love, and it was very nice to do that. So then, is it far where I'm going? It's about 3 hours from me. 3 hours, yeah. And so, or 3 hours from where yeah. And it's almost, you get close. We're in the Ozarks. We're at the very north part of the Ozarks, and so when you start driving south down from where I live, you're driving directly in the Ozarks, and it goes all the way into Arkansas. So there's nothing up there, honey, and you're on my. Can you hear me? You didn't even get to hear that, did you? Here, I'm gonna put you down. Anyway, so yeah, it's a little over 3 hours from where I live, and it's also where kind of close to where I saw wild horses. Also, it's down in that area, and so there's another herd of wild horses down there that I thought maybe. Let's see, I'm going to be there Thursday night, Friday night. Um, I might drive around a little bit, maybe, but then, so then I went to get gas after I got back from, it's supposed to take an hour for my oil change. Well, it was an hour and a half, almost an hour and 45 minutes. I was not happy camper. But anyway, I need to get gas. So 339. What is it? What is it? What is it where you're all at? How much is it? Because that has gone up $1 since I left for Florida. $1 in a month. In 30 days. It went up $1 a gallon. It's $4 there. Whoo! Rosie's thirsty. Yeah, I know. I tried to give her water earlier. Here, there's your cup. Get you some water. Here, right here. Let's see if she'll drink it from the floor. She wants me to hold the cup. She's drinking from the floor. Anyway, so then so I thought I'm just going to run to Casey's real quick because I wanted to get back, and I still had to get ready for this. And I didn't get much planning done, did I? I didn't even remind everybody, come on, whatever, which I usually do. So that's probably why nobody's here. But anyway, the dang gas thing wouldn't work. I had to go into the store, give them my card, and prepay for the gas. It was just one thing after another. And I said, Linda, just calm down. You don't need to be in any hurry. It's okay. It's okay. You know what I mean? But anyway, I got it. I got that stupid GPS I ordered back, and I'm looking. That's what I wanted to ask everybody tonight, which nobody's here hardly, but you guys, which I love that. But I wanted to see what kind of GPS y'all use, if you use one. There's no more treats. I'm gonna go shut this light off real quick because I feel like I got like a halo on my head. I'll be right back, Rosie. Kick her butt. Oh. Okay, can you see Johnny's Journey on the back? Anyway, this is my Johnny's Journey shirt from last year. And T, I think that they you send her $20 for them, I think, is what they were last year. Now I don't know about this year. She already announced, remember, she said they were gonna be um Steeler colors. Was it Steelers? No, it's not Steelers. I can't believe I'm going blank. Kirby, who won the Super Bowl? I am totally going blank. She would she would just kind of not be very happy with me. Anyway, it's those colors. Seahawks. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Desert Dad. I was going totally blank on that. Seahawks won. So the shirts this year are going to be Seahawk colors. They're going to be blue and green, like the colors of the Seahawks. So you can pick blue or green, which I will probably go with green. I'm not much of a blue person. So um thank you. Don't tell Johnny I forgot. I'm a big Chiefs fan. I'm sorry. Okay. So, and I don't know if they're going to be the same price this year or not. She'll announce it. Don't you dare. She will announce it on our Facebook group for the meetup. And it's kind of cool how she does that. I like how she has it, so it's in control, And Lulu does the same thing, it's all directly in control. So I got that was one thing I was going to ask about, was about the GPS. So if you got any ideas on that. And then another thing I wanted to talk about. What was the other thing? Hmm, I don't remember. I'm all defogulated from being so busy today. I'm usually not that busy. Not KC Baloney. The Chiefs are awesome. Los Angeles Dodgers. Now I know better than that, Kirby J. The Dodgers are baseball. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, I've got if you're in here, give me a thumbs up. At least give me some while you're in here. I need to get more people in here. So the weather here is going to be freaking fantastic for camping. It's going to be almost too warm during the day, and then it's going to be now Thursday night it'll get in the 40s. I think the 40s and 50s at night, which is just fine because I got electric, so I've got a heater. 90? Are you 90 or 9,000? You're a Mahomes fan, not KC? Oh, I love my Chiefs. I'm sorry. I've been a Chiefs fan ever since I watched football. I've been I am from Colorado, and I was a Broncos fan too. And I'm not really much anymore since they lost. I was there when LA went out and they got. When they went to the Super Bowl, and he was oh my gosh, I'm going blank on my brain's not working. I haven't got his jersey. But he took him to the Super Bowl. That's when Denver won the Super Bowl. And see, I really liked John Elway. He was a really good quarterback, and nobody can stand him because they're all Chiefs fan. Your Cowboys all the way. Oh my God, Cowboys are terrible. Is it because of Texas, T? Because you're Texas? Hmm. Buccaneers, huh? You're a Buccaneers fan? Bucks. Bucks. Where are they from? I'm going blank on that too. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm cracking myself up. Manning. Thank you, Kirby. I knew it started with an M. And I kept thinking, Tim, Troy. Oh, anyway. Yeah, Manning was quarterback. And that's when I actually was living in Colorado when Manning won the Super Bowl for the Denver Broncos. Yeah, I thought so. You you was born into Cowboys hardcore and then now Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Yes, gotcha, gotcha. Tampa. I knew that. See, I'm flabbergasted. I was too busy today. Had too much going on in my head. So I get like that. See, when you get old people, T that go to Lulu's, you say, is it only for old people? Right here, I'm an old person. But don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody that. Okay? Shh. You've lived in Florida over 35 years. I like Florida. I really did like it this year. It was so much fun being there for that length of time. And I'm curious to see, what it's like. I'm curious to see. I mean, have you lived through hurricanes and stuff in that 35 years? Have you been in a hurricane? I'm worried. I get worried about the hurricanes down there, and it's since I've been there, then it's even worse because I met a lot of women now that live in Florida, and it's what do you do? Just ride the storm out, pretty much. Do you put the boards on your windows and all that? Do you already have all that stuff ready to go? Milton was the scariest. Do they have any bars in Florida? Poor Kirby. His woman don't go to bars with him anymore. So with music and bars. I board up the house and pray with a bottle of liquor. That sounds like something Kirby would do. Oh, you guys are crazy. Oh my gosh. Um, well, there'll be plenty of liquor at Johnny's and lots of music. And Kirby, there's gonna be lots of bands and we'll have liquor at Bev's. So you're gonna have fun there. I just hope it's not 100 degrees and humid. But we'll just go cool off in the creek and we will have the camper with electric and AC. So it will be nice. Probably not gonna want you to leave and stay with me during Johnny so I can have AC. Anyway, that's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to that meetup. So are you got any other um anybody else got any other camping trips planned to tell me about? Travel, where are you going? What you doing? It'll be what it'll be. You're gonna enjoy it. You will enjoy it, I promise. We haven't done anything for a long time. You will enjoy it. And the vans are gonna be so cool to view the vans. I can't wait to look at all the vans. And then I always want to start wanting one, but I like my little Van Halen. I was in it every time I get it ready to go. It's so easy now, and um I mean, I just pretty much I got to put the water in it, you know, which ain't no big thing. I did have to I cleaned my water jug out and I put on a new water line on my jug. And I put my Blue Eddies in it. One's heavy, but I got the big one sitting in my front seat this time instead of putting it down in the hole, which is okay. And then my clothes and food. It's pretty easy. I like it. Um, I even loaded up my reclining chair so I can recline and relax and check out this campground. I'm so excited. I want to go. I'd like to do like a springs trip to where I'm going to see a bunch of the springs because there's a bunch of them in Missouri. And this spring that I'm going to. T. You're going last weekend of the month with your crew. Well, who's your crew? You got a crew? Um. Anyway, this is the biggest spring in Missouri, and it competes with two others of being the largest spring in the United States. So that's kind of cool. It's very cool. So, and it's supposed to be really, really blue, and I'm really excited to see it. So, anyway, but we have a lot of springs, and so like I'm doing the chasing the waterfalls in Arkansas next month. It would be fun to do a chasing the springs event, maybe, and then maybe include the wild horses again. Yeah. So who's your crew? Is this who you hang out with? Do they have vans too? Or you got a crew, like you know, out only with Kim, she has her crew. And she spells it the same way. And they're the ones that work at her meetups. And then Debbie Jean also has a crew. And that's what they do. They help her with her meetups because, a lot of people. So you're the one. I knew somebody was here that's not on the chat. Go to my Patty, can you hear me? My sister just texted me. She goes, I'm watching you, but she can't figure out how to subscribe. Hello, I thought you was already subscribed. Um, Patty, you just go to my channel and there's a big red subscribe. I don't know how else to tell you if you hear me. Let me see if you hear me. Can you hear me? You could leave chat and okay. You can leave chat. You could hear me. So you're not on here now? Anyway, if you're here, just I don't know. I don't know. That go to get out of the live stream and just go into my channel and it says subscribe. It's easy. There's a big red button that says subscribe, and then you go back into my videos or my live stream. You can choose and come back into the live stream, and then you can talk to me. You should be able to talk to me anyway, even if you're not subscribed, because this is for anybody. I don't have just subscribers here. I have everybody. But I hope they're all subscribers. Is everybody in here a subscriber? Give me thumbs up. I only got one thumbs up. Let's see. Kirby's daughter-in-law. Um, I had asked for prayers for her, and yes, she needs prayed for. She's having a pretty rough time. Bless her heart. Prayers for Ashton Blauvelt is her name, and I did put it on the group for prayers for her. It's having a pretty rough one. T, have you fought cancer? This is your crew. I found it in Crew Pit that helps fundraise for our local communities. I have 27 members. Well, that's awesome. Crew Pit. So you just do fundraisers for whatever needs to be done. Like if say that storm, say hurricanes, do you do that? Is that what you do? How do you raise the funds? How do you raise the funds? Do you just you know, get sponsors, what do walks, do baked goods? I mean, how do you actually raise the funds? Hello. I mean, you have 27 members. Do any of them, do they camp? Are they van campers? I still can't believe you called me an old lady. Cheryl, there's Cheryl. Hey, Cheryl. Okay, I lost you, T. You do runs, bars, hold raffles at stadiums. So you do like the bar runs, like the poker runs is what they call here. They're called poker runs, kind of, and you raise funds, that type thing. Snoopy, hi, honey, how you doing? You are not older than me. There's no way you could be older than me. No way. No way are you older than me. You're a young chick. Poker runs, bowling alleys, schools. That's really cool. Yes. Isn't her van cool, Snoopy? I can't wait till I get to do the tour on it in September. Number 3 tour, and Johnny is number 2nd. Now, I might just follow Johnny. That would probably be what I'd like to do. And when Johnny does your tour, I will probably just follow her because she's going to ask you some questions, girl, and you better be ready. You better be ready. Number 2 at the meetup. And see, I'll just video her doing your band tour, and then I'll have it too, and I'll have her doing it because she does good tours because she knows exactly what to ask for, and I think that will be fun. Bye, Kirby. Good night. I'll see you in the morning. Um, that will be fun. That will be fun. I'll just follow her. Yes, definitely going to Johnny's meetup. I wouldn't miss it for the world. They're so fun. They're so fun. Rock on, Kirby. He's a sweetheart. He's working. He's working this week, so he was going to go with me. I did this so we could take the camper, but the weather was, we had all that wind and everything, and he's a tower worker, and it's his business, and they got busy. And this week the weather's nice, so he's going to be working. So I am doing this solo, and I'm kind of excited about it. I haven't been on a solo trip for quite a while, so I'm going to do a lot of video work, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it with Rose. I've been itching ever since I got back from Florida to get back in the van, and the weather's too nice not to go, not to go. Roof desk cool. I done kicked Kirby. Here's my sister. She's still listening. Yes, this is my home, Patty. I wish you could get in here and chat. I wish I knew. Are you on your phone? I can't talk to her because she did a thumbs up. Okay. Was working on my plant porch. I tried to subscribe, but I could not figure it out. You're silly, girl. You just subscribe to the channel. It's easy. When you pull me up, it's on the page. Subscribe. There's a ring the bell. There's a thumbs up. All that stuff. Oh, Dale, you made it. Oh, honey, we didn't. No, I'm going to stick in if you're going to be here for a little bit. How was practice? She had band practice tonight. That would be fun. Fun, 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 fun. You're installing, oh, your roof deck. I gotcha. Yeah, that's going to be cool. So I may want to get on that deck and just kind of chill with you at the meetup. That'll be fun. Will it hold us both, old ladies? That will be fun. I'll tell you one thing. Maybe we could dance on the roof. I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to break Van Gogh though. That would be terrible. Oh, that'd be funny. Oh, getting your swivel seat done. That'll be good. I was watching. Do you guys watch Susan? She's like, I can't remember the name of her channel. She sews, and she just got her. Okay, I'll sign it. I'll sign it, T. Anyway, she just got her transit, and she's the one that she's made the homemade camper out of an old work trailer, and she made a box camper out of it. Really cool. And who's doing your first van tour? Sue? Sue's doing your first van tour? Really? Well, have you seen her van that she got? Susan, yeah. Have you seen her van she got? Do you know her? She's such a sweetheart. And she's got the dog Riley, right? Her little dog Riley. Yep and yep. How'd she break her rib? She broke her rib or she something. Was she so excited about her transit she fell down or what? I couldn't I tried to figure out, I was watching her video to figure out how she broke her ribs, but she keeps working on the van. It just, my God, that girl is a worker. And she was working on putting the floor in with broken ribs. And she's sitting she's sitting down there with her on her working with her on her knees and sitting cross-legged and all that. And I'm like, oh girl, man, I'm so envious of you. Okay, so have you met her personally? Yeah, she's trying to get it ready for a meetup. She's such a sweetheart. She really is a sweetheart. And she's such a hard worker, but that van is awesome. I've never seen a Ford Transit that had sliding doors on both sides. Now, is that not totally cool? She and I can't believe her husband found that for her. I mean, it's blue, which all of her stuff has been blue. It's just like it was meant for her to have that transit. It's beautiful. I just love it. And he put in I started thinking about it, Cheryl, because he put in the swivel seat for her in the transit. Now they had to cut some of the side of the seat, and I don't know what else, but it had um, heated seats, and so they had to make that work somehow. But anyway, he did it. He got it done. Kenny, his name's Kenny, right? But anyway, that's what made me think of her was he'd put in the swivel seat on the passenger side, and they're going to swivel both of them evidently, but she wanted to get that one done. Stages of you. She actually reached out to you when you was in the beginning stages of your build and asked to do a tour when I was done. So I promised her she'd do the first one, and I'm keeping my word. Well, of course you are. That's fine. That's fine. I think I'm just going to film Johnny doing the tour and use that as my tour. Um, and I kind of wanted to do that with Cheryl when Janet was doing Cheryl's tour when we were in Florida. But then I went and did another tour on the other Janet Simmons's van, the ProMaster. That was really nice, very nice. Yeah, I know she's another Floridan. You Floridans. You could just have freaking meetups all the time. You got so many of you down there. Got so many van lifers down there. Van women. Yes, Janet Privets, but she created butterflies. Yes, and that's who did. She did my tour and she did Cheryl's tour, and so did Debbie Jean. Debbie Jean did our vans when we were at her place, and I was gonna follow Janet when she was doing Cheryl's tour, and just because I ended up not getting the tour of Cheryl's van, just busy. Who? Susan? Friend requested you? Who wanted to be your friend? What? Are you shocked that somebody wanted to be your friend, T? Janet Privet, really? That is weird because she usually doesn't do that. You usually have to ask her. Uh, Send her a message, honey. Send her a message on Butterfly Tracks. Send her a private PM message and see if it was her before you do that, before you accept it. But yeah, I'd accept it. I'm friends with her. Um, Absolutely. She's a cool woman. Really. Well, Cheryl, you met her though. When did she send you one, Cheryl? I mean, was it here recently or was it after the meetup or during the meetup? Anyway, yeah, all I would do, I'd just private message her on Butterfly Track, send her a private message and make sure it's her. Yeah, after the video posted, yeah. There you go. Well, she may want to do some business with you, so don't put her off. She may want you to make her some shirts or something. Because your name is getting around in the group, and you did work for Debbie Jean. Have you done work for Kim? Kim with a Y? Out on a limb with Kim. Have you done any work for her? I know you've done work for Debbie Jean, and you did work for Mona, right? And you've done work for me. Everybody's here. Look at this. Is that not cool? Campfire Girls, Lin-E and Rosey YouTube. Subscribe. Oh, I oughta. I can't believe my sister can't figure out how to. I know. That was a gift from T. I bought some magnets so I can hand them out to meetup. Look. See, and they got the little. Here, I'm doing it backwards. See, aren't them cool? I like them. They're magnets. And then there's just a few of these. Something went wrong with the cutter or something. And then there's some of these square ones that I think are really cool. I'm probably going to hang on to those because I like them. Anyway, aren't they cool? So I got some goodies to hand out at the meetup. But I didn't expect a t-shirt. That's so sweet. Thank you. I love it. And my black one T made that I wear. If you guys see me with my black one on, which I wore to Kim's meetup. I'm trying to get it. Subscribe, like, and comment. Anyway, I really like it. I'm really happy. Happy. But yeah, I bet that's why she's wanting to maybe do some business with you, T. So I'd be sending her a private message. I'll give you a magnet. You're not coming to the meetup though, huh? You're so well. I love it. You think I wouldn't like it? You're such a sweetheart. I can't wait to meet you. Everybody's such a sweetheart. You do amazing work. Yes, she does. And I'm gonna probably get some more T-shirts at some point in time. When I quit spending money on other things. But I really want a GPS. So the one that I sent back today was like $60 GPS. So anybody else have a GPS that they use? I know. Garmin is probably the better one, but I just that's expensive, and there's just so many other things I want. And I did just spend $100 on a new solar panel. So, which was a good buy, don't get me wrong. So I haven't got my extra solar panel put on yet. I'm excited about that. And Kirby's got it all figured out how to do that. So I'm not going to worry about it. But I'll tell you what, today I plugged in I was getting my van ready to go on this trip tomorrow. And get me a lot. Yeah, I use that on my phone right now, Dale. But the problem is I want to use my phone to do videos with when I'm driving because there's a lot of stuff I missed, a lot of bridges and stuff we went over on this trip. And I like to video when I'm driving. I have a holder for my phone up there, and I don't really want GPS to be, or not, maps to be working in my video. And I don't know. I think, and it plus it uses all my data because it runs forever, and it drains data out of your phone, and that's why I want to get a GPS. Um, so I'm still looking into that, but the solar is more important. But today, what I was going to say, I put my refrigerator in, and I put in my Blue Eddies and whatnot, and I hooked my Blue Eddy up to the panel I have, which is 200 watt, and my Blue Eddy's an AC 180, and that baby, and it was still at 100% and charging my refrigerator to 37 degrees. And I'm glad I did it because when I had to go up to get the oil changed, my I had to wait. I mean, they took forever, and it was only supposed to take an hour, so I kind of did my hour shopping, while they were doing that. Get back, it was after an hour, still wasn't ready, and I had my frozen blueberries in there. My I have to have my cottage cheese and blueberries. That's my ice cream, and I'm so glad I had that refrigerator because I'm still a good 20 minutes, 30 minutes from where I live when I go to Walmart in Jeff City. So it was great. And so I checked it when I got back, and I mean that thing was jamming. It was charging at 97% with my panel. You use a GoPro? I'm wanting to get a GoPro. I'm wanting to get one that you can put in the water, that's waterproof. You use it to do scrap metal gathering and wanted to do videos for that, but never started. So what kind of GoPro you got? Is it easy? Do you have to put it on? How do you upload it? How do you upload the video from the GoPro? Because see, I right now, I mean, I just got this laptop and I have not done one editing video on this laptop yet. I've done it all on my phone, and I've gotten so used to it because I've been doing it for a year on my phone. And my program is on the phone. I've got it downloaded on here now, but I just keep going to my phone. I mean, the pictures are there. All you do is goes into your editing deal, and you got to get a card. So you got to get a scan disc. You know how expensive them suckers are? I went to get one, a scan disc. You used to pay what, $10 for them? Yeah, $50. They wanted $48 for a scan disc card. I'm like, surely I've got one somewhere. I used to have them all the time for my cameras. I'm like, oh, I gotta look at my old camera. Yeah, scan disc, SD card. Yeah. Oh, it's terrible. I'm like, well, forget that crap. New camera for that almost. Ah, terrible. Terrible. So what I did was I did get all my photos. I figured out how to get all my photos downloaded onto my laptop without a disk, and I'm going to go that route. I think I read, Snoopy, where some of them are internet capable, so I could load them up, upload them to YouTube Studio, maybe. But I make my videos. I use Power Director is what I use to do my editing. But yeah, I do want one. I want the stick. Is that a GoPro that's on the stick that you can, just hold it up? It's like this long, and it's kind of square, and it looks like it's all one unit. Well, I would too. If they're that expensive, I would definitely I just put it into my laptop and download them and be done. And I'm not so sure when I ordered this phone, um, that I can't put a disc in there. I thought I could put a disc in there, and there may be a disc in there, but I got to figure out how to get, get in there. I am not computer savvy at all. At all. Your GoPro came with a disc. How much was your GoPro? Well, you guys are all fancy. GoPros are pretty expensive. I've looked at them and they are pretty expensive. But I know. Yeah, about 300 bucks. That's what I thought. I'm really trying to I'm wanting to go floating. And I don't know if I'll be able to get in and out of the canoe or whatever I float in, but I really want to go. And I'm trying to put together. Kirby said he would shuttle us from there's we have the Gasconade River that's real close to here, and he said he would run a shuttle for us. And there's a little campground. Everybody would have to work off their solar though. We wouldn't there was no electricity. And I would probably want somebody to hang out at camp while we're floating. And it would take about a whole day to float, but it's a clear, cold, beautiful, beautiful river. And it goes slow. It's not no rapid thing or anything like that. And it would be a lot of fun for us to do. And I'd like to put that together somehow. So I've been thinking about it. But it's like when I talked to Sherry Miller about it. She goes, I don't think I could get in and out of the canoe. She's had knee surgeries and stuff like that. And I I really, really want to do that. I used to float all the time, when I was younger. And I'd like to do another float. Yeah, I mean, I could see, 200 or 100 bucks, but I don't have the money to spend that much on another camera. But I want to get one. And that's why I would brought up the float, is because I would have to wear the GoPro, on my head or something. And I'm not going to do my phone on a float. So you lost your GoPro? How'd you lose your GoPro? Oh my gosh. Well, that's probably why yours cost so much. It came with all the gear. How come you're not doing you are doing YouTube, right? Snoopy, you're doing YouTube because I subscribed to your channel, right? No. I Are you doing YouTube? I can't remember. Hello? That's right. Okay. I knew it was something like that. Um, well, you got the equipment. That would be awesome. I mean, I really want a GoPro, but then I want, I want, and I can't get it all at once, right? Well, did I watch it, Snoopy? Put it, if you did that, put it on Campfire Girls webpage so I can watch it. Okay? Can you share it with Campfire Girls Facebook page? You can put the link in there. I don't care. Okay. I think I'm already subscribed, but my brain's not working real well tonight. You can ask T. I've been talking and I got a bad memory tonight for some reason. Well, I'll tell you what they did. Anybody here got thyroid problems? I have a thyroid. I have hypothyroidism, and I went to an endocrinologist, and he put me on. Of course, he had me get a sleep apnea test, which I have. But anyway, he changed my thyroid medicine, and it was a different name than what I was on, and he lowered it so low. Um, I just went and got my blood work done last week, and then I got sick. I told you I went to doctor for the yearly thing. It was low. I got my results back, and my T4 was like way low. And she was asking me, "How come he changed your medicine and lowered it so low?" And I said, "I didn't know he lowered it that low. I thought he was just giving me a different kind of thyroid medicine that would help with my metabolism," is what he told me, because I have none. And so I'm foggy brained, tired all the time, and so I just got my new medicine today. So it's going to take a while to kick in, but I tell you what, if you've got thyroid problems, it's not Graves' disease. Oh yes, oh honey, you got a new growth on your thyroid. Well, I haven't had any. Nobody has tested my thyroid forever. They just take the numbers, take the numbers, take the numbers, and I just think that there's so much more that can be done with your thyroid out there, and Kirby does too. He says, "Man, that thyroid medicine's junk. It ain't what you need." But what do you do? I mean, so that's another adventure. I don't want to call that an adventure. What would you call that? Something I'm going to be checking into a little bit. So how often do you get your T4 checked, Dale? I've never had any. I had some nodules, I know, on it or something when I first started with this journey of hypothyroidism, and it's been a while. Um, but I don't think it was really bad. It was really bad this last few weeks, and um, I don't know how I made it to Florida and back. Tell you the truth, with it being so low, but crazy, crazy. Anyway, well, that's good. I'm glad you're staying on top of it. I'm glad you're staying on top of it. Um, anyway, they're talking about, and this is on Facebook a lot, and they're talking about how the T3 has to be flushed to get the T4 to actually work correctly. Does this make any sense to anybody? Thanks, T. And we are over limit. I need to probably get off of here too. But thanks, T, for everything, and I'll talk to you soon. Love you. You be safe. I uh, I don't know if it's all crap or not. It says the T3 is just clogged up, and you're supposed to flush it out. Waves. Yeah. Anyway, it's just something I'm looking into. I'm gonna do some studying on it, and then I'll let y'all know. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get off of here because I still have um, a little bit of stuff I got to get done before I can go to bed and get ready to go on my trip. I'm excited. It's gonna be fun, and I will have videos. Share it all with y'all. Okay, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in. I need awesome, girl. Yay! I'm so proud of you. That's awesome. I bet you feel so good, don't you? That's awesome. I'm so happy for you. Well, I tell you, I've been, you think you get through those sugar cravings, and they've been bad lately. And I'm wondering if it's not because the thyroid's all screwed up. You are proud of you too. That's awesome. I'm so happy for you. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. Well, I had it reweighed. I weighed when I got back from Florida, and let's see, I was down. I lost. I didn't gain any weight, which I thought I might. Um, but no, I was down a couple more pounds. So I'm still losing. I'm just very, very, very slow. Very slow. Bye, Cheryl. Talk to you soon. Well, I went through that when on carnivore, I gave up everything. I've been off sugar since November, and boy, I've been craving it here lately. So I'm like, something is making me crave sugar. I got it in something, because when you eat just a little bit of it, your body wants it more. It's kind of like, a drug or something. Slow and steady is good. Okay, well, I want to be like you and say, I'm down 50 pounds. Took over a year. Okay, well, I just started in November, so we'll see. But I'm down, let's see, about 26 pounds. Yeah. So I'm losing. I don't want to gain it back. I mean, I've got so much inflammation. The inflammation is so hard on my knees and my feet and everything. So 26 is good. It is, well, it's better than 10. I'm liking it. I got a long way to go though. So I'm just going to keep plugging along, plugging along. Okay, guys, I love you so much for showing up tonight and being with me and talking to me about everything. It's so much fun, and I enjoy these nights. I really do, even though, I don't have that many people. I'm going to get a hold of my sister if she's still listening and show her how to subscribe to my channel, which she should have already subscribed. I don't know why she hasn't. I thought she'd already watched my videos, but she's probably just watching them on Facebook and not opening up in the app because she's not a subscriber. So, kind of want my sister to be a subscriber. Okay, guys, I'm going to say goodnight to you all. I love you so much. Thanks for joining me tonight. And Rosie. Yeah, she's over there crashed now. So I am going to get off of here, and I'm so glad you caught me too, Dale. Um, get ready for my trip, and you'll be seeing the videos. A big spring campground. Peace out.